douche. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I already started.
Yes.
Oh, hello there, boils and ghouls.
Rubes and sluts.
That's how we start our Gay Maverick episodes here on ZBros.
Stop pronouncing it that way.
What way?
Stop pronouncing it Gay Mavericks. It's Game Mavericks.
That's what I said, Gay Mavericks.
Oh my god. I regret that name so much.
Why is that?
Oh, well, first of all, it's like the same name as like the Dallas Mavericks. The CD case is up here, by the way. So like whenever you search Game Mavericks on YouTube, it's just like, thankfully now, like it's like one of the first things that pops up, so that you can actually find.
Now that you guys are so popular.
Shut up. But
like, comment and subscribe.
But for the longest time, it was like you look up Game Mavericks and you couldn't find it unless if you like, you know, like set it to look up only channels. Oh, and by the way, I should probably mention this. It's kind of a gameplay gimmick in the Wario Land series, is that whenever Wario gets hit by a certain... that fucking caterpillar is like right above the goddamn thing. I like how those bees have like beaks.
Yeah?
What's the deal with that?
What about it?
Go away! Oh, these assholes have been around since Wario Land 2. These
Which
guys
assholes?
will throw shit at you. You don't want to let that hit you.
This is good commentary. These guys will walk with their legs in a direction. Now I can pick up the rock with my hand.
Oops. After you get a certain
And
amount of
grab
money-
the coin.
Okay. Alright,
And
your point is made! When you get attacked by certain enemies, Wario will transform, and you'll need some of these transformations to make it through the level. It's actually a very creative gimmick. Like in Wario Land 2 and 3, there was no health meter. So like, you couldn't die, so the game had to kind of rely on more annoying level design traits.
Like making you fall down and stuff.
Yeah, it's just like,
than...
hey, I've spent 10 minutes climbing all the way up this level that's in the sky in Wario Land 3. Oh nope, I got hit by something, and now because I'm stunned from getting hit, you know, like, now I have to climb all the way back up another 10 minutes. I thought that the frog switch was down there, so usually there's something right next door and you want to grab it, like, before you hit the switch so you have more time, you know? Because you get less time to escape the levels in hard mode. I was originally going to play on super hard mode, but, you know, like, that's...
He wasn't up for the challenge.
It's not that, it's that to unlock it you have to beat the hard mode, and I've actually, like...
Already played this game through, like, enough.
Yeah. Like, because, like, if after I unlock it... We're playing this on the virtual console, by the way. We're playing this on the virtual console, by the way, because the footage looks better, and I don't want to play this with a GameCube controller. Or emulate it. So, you know, like, I'd rather just... Like, I could play this with a classic controller, and it feels really comfortable, actually. Yep. By the way, this game has awesome music. Like, Eric can barely hear it, because, sorry about that in the background. That's, my secret lair opening up.
You had Alfred just take, the Batmobile out for,
yeah.
Just make sure the battery doesn't die, you know what I mean?
Oh, I parked the car in the garage, Master Wayne.
That is a terrible Michael Caine outfit.
I love Michael Caine is a badass. I love him.
He is.
And it's not just because he has the same name as me.
Or Mike Rowe.
Or Mike Rowe.
But you didn't think of that.
No, I actually didn't. Let's go over here. The diamond. Yeah, those blue diamonds are your best bet for getting the gold rank in each level. You can usually, in those areas with
the diamonds are here.
Oh, the diamonds are here. Tim Curry is amazing. He's just so... I love over-the-top actors so much. More than I should.
Who is the other, like, big one that everybody likes because he's an over-actor? I forget. There's a specific one I'm thinking of. Oh, that's not a good description.
There's the guy from Star Trek. Like, I forget his name.
What guy? Like
the guy who plays Captain Kirk. The one who's just like, oh, the fiddler on the roof.
Oh,
He'd probably get like super diva-ish, like that we forgot his name if you were here. Because like I know
we're both super young and neither of us are big Star Trek fans.
We're not Trekkies or Trekkers or whatever the hell they're called. Apparently they're two separate entities.
Really? Trekkie and Trekkers?
They're like two different camps and they get pissed off if you mix them up.
Oh.
By the way, there's a jewel piece up here, kind of a little... Like, I think this game has really interesting level design, which is, like, the reason why it's my favorite, why I consider it the best, is it offers excellent level design and it doesn't overstay.
Nicolas Cage!
Yes, it has Nicolas Cage. No, it's not Nicolas Cage.
Well, no, I'm saying...
Oh, you mean as an... Okay, yes.
Yes. I which is weird, because I literally just watched the clip from The Wicker Man. No, not the bees! like literally a few minutes ago. Well...
You're gonna be fine, baby doll!
Was that him?
Yeah. He was in Kick-Ass.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's what you were quoting. Okay. That's not the best... Oh, Nicolas Cage. Just gonna say, oh. Can you not go? Oh, it's timed.
Yeah. By the way, he's playing a Game Boy. This is Professor Arrowo Stein. He's investigating the ruins.
He has a name?
Yes, he has a name.
Oh.
And he's investigating the ruins for the treasure. He was like the archaeologist that discovered it, and Wario likes to use him as a weapon. So you, shit.
Or in some cases, as not a weapon.
And these purple pipes is basically... You serious? They're still... Alright. I gotta restart. You think I would be able to do this, but... if you hold the throw button longer than... Oh, come on! Jesus Christ!
If you hold the throw button, you will throw him right off the edge.
Alright, let's try to not do that from now on. Alright, gotta throw it up that way. Yeah, don't you dare. I always thought this thing was a frog when I was little.
I always thought it was... I actually never really thought about it, because I was pretty young when I played this game. So, it's just like, that's a thing. That's there.
Yeah.
What are these things supposed to be?
Monkeys.
Those are Oh, those are the backpacks! I see it now.
What did you think of what? Like...
I had no clue.
Like, I always knew they were, like, red monkeys.
Not
like, the ones from Kirby.
Oh.
Hey, don't turn their monkeys there! Get out of here!
The Waddledees.
The Waddledees.
Waddledees. Not to be confused, but the Waddledees.
The Waddledees.
The Waddledees.
I have everything. Yes, I do. Alright, there's a secret diamond here.
The diamond is here.
The diamonds are here.
Oh god, am I gonna be saying that a lot?
You better not. And there's like... And I got a gold rank. So, if you go down the purple pipes and finish the puzzles and look at every nook and cranny of the level design, like, you should get a gold rank. If you can avoid taking enough hits. I mean, like, they're... Basically what happens is if the timer on the frog switch runs out, you start losing money, and then once you lose all of your money, you die, and you get sent back to the past. It's not like there are lies in this game.
I thought you died right away.
No, you don't die right away.
Oh.
I mean, like, usually in the easy mode, they give you more than enough time, and in the hard mode, it's a little more challenging, which is why I recommend playing easy mode first, so you know where you're going. Like, I believe in super hard mode, like, they do this thing where some levels, you hit the frog switch right away. Like, right after you drop out, and you have, like, the time limit for the whole level.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
If only we could have watched that.
Well, I'm sure that someone else has a playthrough of that, so stop watching this playthrough immediately and go watch that playthrough.
Oh my god.
I find that joking about it helps me cope. It's like losing a part
I'm very sad.
I'm very sad right now.
Oh, I hate this. I hate being here.
Let's see, and that... So to kill all the underwater enemies, you just have to bash them from underneath. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Right. Come on, Eric, you need to help me with the funny.
More super helpful commentary. You use your hands to hit them, and then they die. And you're on the cliff.
Well, Eric, you're supposed to be the funny man to my straight man.
Well, you're not saying enough stupid stuff.
Alright, how would you suggest I be saying more stupid?
Just say more things about classic Sonic.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
I can never figure out how to do this puzzle.
Don't you fucking...
Like, I think what you're...
Always changing the fucking subject.
Yeah, go on. Say what you wanted to say.
No, I was asking you what you think about classic Sonic.
Oh, that.
And then you were like, I can never figure out how to do this puzzle.
Well, that's because I was focused on the game, because there's in fact a game in front of our face. Like, I think we can do about two levels per episode. I mean, like, that should be too much, right? Like, people won't get too bored, right?
No.
It's just like, I know my buddy John, he's just like, well, I've got so many things to do all the time. That's not my John impression, but I have so many things. I'm just gonna say it in my normal voice, but
wow, that's nice of you.
I have so many things to do all the time. Why would I want to bother to sit down and watch a 2-minute video? And it's just like, let alone a 15-minute one. Like, I'm exaggerating here, but he basically flat out tells me my attention span is not that great. Don't make me watch videos that are super, super long. And I know that not everybody's like that, because, you know, like, usually I go on, like, binge watching, where I'll watch, like, 3 or 4 episodes from a content provider at a time. I prefer watching a lot of content at once, so I prefer it when videos are longer, because it means I get more content, I get more commentary.
I'm usually too busy recording dirty jobs and various voice acting.
Adventures in voice acting. But Mike Rowe, how do we know that you're the real Mike Rowe? How do we know that you're really the real Mike Rowe?
If you look at my really real identification, which is real, you would find that I am really quite real. Really.
By the way, Eric has a swivel chair, so that's where all the squeakings come from.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ow! You hit me with the back of the goddamn chair.
What chair? Professionalism.
Because that shit's for losers. Logic is for pussies.
We need like one of those inspirational posters that says professionalism. It just shows like a picture of like you with like your thumbs up, just like
as if the game
that
Mavericks.
one picture, like the one with on Leave It to Mikey.
And now we're back with Leave It to Mikey. This is one of my favorite episodes of that playthrough.
I thought you were a super big fan of that playthrough and everything in it.
I will admit that it's probably the funniest playthrough we've ever done. Depending on the episode, like some of them, like the ones where I was like super pissed off. And
you were pissed off until
like, see what happens there. I don't know. Probably none of you have watched that playthrough because we don't get any viewers at all. Pretty much.
That was more aggressive than passive. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. And you're all losers and you all deserve to burn in hell.
Whoa!
Whoa! You gotta do like the Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I love doing that now.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's funny because that's like the only thing about that particular series that's really memorable.
Whoa!
I don't know. I'm not a Crash Bandicoot fan. I think
you?
it's a really overrated series. It's Donkey Kong Country light.
You care to explain?
That would be a future review.
Oh, okay.
Crash the frog switch, because otherwise you can't get the Keezer.
Keezor.
Keezor, the biting Nator.
What are these things supposed to be?
They're octopi.
Yeah, but...
Except it only has... Oh, no, it has 8. It's just like the other ones are in the front, see?
It's just
smaller.
Like the perspective seems so weird, because like...
It's like showing us our butthole, or it's showing its butthole, I think. I guess.
You think?
Maybe.
Maybe,
Probably
probably not.
Probably.
No. This Keezor.
Is that alright? Let me check the Bravo.
Let me check the Bravo. Dude, those things are monkeys.
Yes, they are. That is in fact true.
Holy shit. I don't know what I thought they were. I guess I just never put it together.
Well, I didn't know that one guy... I always thought that one guy was a frog.
What frog?
The Arrow of Stein, the professor guy that you use as a weapon.
I don't know.
At least I can kill the spikies. They look like those things from Superstar Saga. You know, like the enemies in Chucklehuck Woods.
Yes, I think I remember what you're talking about. Seemed almost like something that'd be in Yoshi's Story. But I suppose like there's a couple levels in this game that sort of reminded me of part of the like some of the levels from that game. But
Alright.
do people like that game? Yoshi's
No.
Story? No?
They can because people like to stroke Yoshi's Island's dick all the time. And it's not like Yoshi's Island.
Jesus Christ! Can you like answer one question without being, "You fucking dicks! Why don't you agree with my opinions?"
Oh. I just like to place things in perspective.
In perspective by saying, "You guys are douchebags." Hey, why doesn't anybody watch our videos? It's not like they call us douchebags all the time.
Okay, your point is made. At any rate, in the next episode, we'll probably finish up the last level and take on the boss of the Emerald Passage.
Next time on Dirty Jobs.
And yes,
Next
I know
time
my
on-
micro impression is terrible.
No, it's actually amazing. It's like listening to Liquid Velvet.
Really?
Yes.
That was probably That was probably really loud. I
It
apologize.
was probably really loud.
Oh my god. Okay, just end the episode.